Hi guys, and welcome back to another update vid. So this is just going to kind of cover, especially for you new guys that have kind of joined the channel this month, this is just going to kind of cover what we've kind of done in the month of November and what's going to really be coming up. So, you know, I have to just first say, you know, thanks to you guys for getting me to 1,000 subs, which is pretty amazing. It's a pretty big update, well, pretty big kind of step in my channel, definitely. And hopefully you guys have all seen the H-44 battleship, which kind of, you know, I've really rushed this build pretty much to try and get it in, but I made sure that I put enough detail, which is why yesterday you didn't get kind of a big tutorial, because I put all my time into these tiny details that you can see on the ship now. So a lot of you people have been getting a bit confused and thinking that this is the Bismarck. The Bismarck is actually 251 meters long, whereas the H-44, this one anyway, my kind of version of it is 344, so it's quite a bit longer. But I did use a lot of kind of, because the H-44 was never built, and it was never really planned to be built as more of a exercise that the Nazis were doing. I did use a lot of the kind of ideas from the Bismarck on it, which is why it's quite similar. So let's just go over kind of what happened in November. So it was a bit of a quieter month, as I kind of said before. I'm just going to change it to the kind of daytime again. There we go. So it was a bit of a quieter month, as I did kind of say in the update vid before that. But we still kind of got quite a lot done. We still got 18 small tutorials in, and I still got 4 big tutorials in, which are pretty good still going even for a kind of quieter month. So I'll just go over the kind of tutorials that I actually went through as well, and I'll just show you guys that. So early in the month we had the Black Pearl tutorial coming up, so this is it here. So of course the tutorials were done. I'll put all the links to the actual tutorials if you guys missed them or you want to do it because you've seen them now. But this was, you know, really highly requested. And we also had the Type 23 frigate, which was actually a pretty easy tutorial. It was really easy for me to actually go through. So I'll put the link in the description again. And we had the USS Nautilus, which subs really don't take that long at all. So if you guys ever, you know, request any subs, I think the USS Nautilus took me about an hour and 20 minutes to record, when normally the ships like the Type 23 will actually take me around 4 hours, so it's a huge difference in the time, just because, you know, the colours all just one colour, or it's usually very simple shape. So I finally got my first sub tutorial. I have got another one, the Trafalgar class. I've still got that, so I'm probably going to have that out in December and work on a bigger tutorial, so it'll give me a little bit extra breathing space for that. And then near the end of the month we had C-17, which I reckon is probably one of my best planes, and hopefully you guys didn't get stuck with that tutorial. The wings are really complicated. I tried to figure out, you know, an easier way to kind of go about that. So all of those links for the 4 major tutorials are going to be in. I won't put the actual small tutorials, the 18 small tutorials that we had this month, in the description, because otherwise it'll just get filled up. But those are the kind of major ones. Okay, so what do we actually have coming up in December? I did say for my 1,000 subs I was actually going to do the Queen Elizabeth class aircraft carrier tutorial. I was actually expecting to get to 1,000 subs in March, so I'm a bit behind on that. And I'm going to give you guys an actual choice. Which one would you prefer me to kind of work on tutorial wise? I'll just speak about the Queen Elizabeth quickly before I forget. Because I've mainly, you know, the ship hasn't actually been, you know, commissioned or launched yet. A lot of the actual bits that I did on it were done through, you know, 3D models and 3D renders, so I was actually going to wait a little while to see more of the actual ship as it's being built before actually giving you guys the tutorial. But if you guys really do want me to do it, I can do it as it is, and I might do like a fixed video later on. But I'll give you guys a choice for, it'll probably be January, February time, where you can either get the Type 44, not the Type 44, the H-44 class battleship, super battleship, this one here, or the Queen Elizabeth class. So if you guys comment in the section below which one you kind of want me to work on more, and I'll put that to the kind of front of the list for kind of like a really big tutorial. So if you can do that this time. December again is going to be quite a slow month. It'll kind of be the same as November, so it's really, you know, still getting lots and lots of tutorials out. You're still getting around 20 or so tutorials. But it will just be slower than my kind of usual operating speed. So what's going to kind of definitely be kind of coming out is going to be the C5 Galaxy. That one's definitely going to be coming out, you know, no matter what, you know, because I've pretty much been recording that today, and so that's going to be finished for next Saturday. and then I'm just going to have to, you know, see how much time I actually have in December to get out the other tutorials. But when we actually get into the new year, you know, I'll start the vote videos again, so you guys can actually choose what you want me to work on. It also gives me a really good idea for that. So I am going to be taking a week off in December because, you know, it's Christmas time, so I'll probably take Christmas week off, you know, where Christmas Day is. So if this just, you know, videos stop, then that's why. At least you have the reason for that. There is going to be a Christmas special video, which I'm currently working on at the minute. So you guys are going to be getting that. I'm not sure if you want that on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. It'll probably be on Christmas Day though, even though you guys will probably get swamped with stuff. But there will be a special video for that. So that's pretty much it for the kind of update video. Even when I do take the week off, I'm still going to be answering comments, so, you know, I'll just be doing that. It just means I won't be kind of actively posting videos and recording and editing and those kind of things. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos so far. If you do have any requests as well, this is probably the perfect place to put them in these update vids, because they are kind of like, you know, every month I'll kind of look back and make sure that I've kind of got them all written on my lists and things like that. So I'll see you guys later.